Hey Magic One, Bronya here. Welcome to your weekly tarot reading. Below the video is the link to learn tarot with me through my immersive journey, The Initiation. It's the first one under the video. You'll also find the link to my website to book a personal reading or healing with me. I am available for those and would love to do so. You'll also find the social media links to join me over there. Don't forget to hit subscribe on your way out and like, share or comment on the video. It really helps me to keep these readings coming to you. I'm wishing you so much love and magic for your week. Let's head to your reading. Cancer, this is your weekly tarot reading for October 25th through to the 31st. I hope you're really well, Cancer, and whoa, I'm going to take that one. Happy Halloween to you. I just love this time of year. I'm sure you can feel the magic in the air as we move closer to the 31st. So let's get the cards out. Got the Work Your Light Oracle first here. We'll get a lead tarot energy from the Moon Child Tarot. I'm using the Rider-Waite and the Star Child Tarot for the tarot card reading. Answer the call. What is your soul calling you to do, Cancer? Now, it doesn't say what is your head, your ego calling you to do. It's what is your soul, your heart calling you to do. So it could be, you're trying to make a decision in a situation, maybe around a relationship, maybe around a relocation, maybe around your career. Whatever that call is, it's asking you to really tune in to what the heart or the soul wants rather than the head. Easier said than done, right? But yeah, that's how we find true alignment and happiness. Hey, it says you're already doing it, Cancer. It says stop overthinking and keep facing your true north. Yeah, stop overthinking, because when we're in the mind, we are in the ego energy and we will make decisions based on that. And that's how we can create a life that we wake up one day and we go, well, actually, I'm not happy here. This is not the kind of home I want to live in. This is not the relationship that, makes my soul sing. This is not the work that gives me fulfillment. So stop overthinking, come into the heart. But it says that you're already doing it. So I think that you've already had an awakening to this. You've maybe already made your first move to maybe move away from the old and towards the new calling. This reminds me of the Three of Wands, which is an energy where you've already turned your back on the past, but you're at an important threshold. Maybe you're about to take a big leap or action that's going to have you, really lock in the new, or have you, really bringing in the first successes or the results. Let's get your current overarching energy. I'm going to take that one. Page of Swords. Yeah, okay, this is breakthrough energy for me. So I feel like, I talked about maybe it's one big action that you need to take. Well, I think you're going to get the breakthrough, the clarity, the inspiration, the idea for how to move forward this week. And the Page of Swords for me is my winds of change. It's my tipping point of, that breakthrough is going to lead to that step that is then going to have you change your course in some way. Can come through a communication with others as well with the Page of Swords. Can also come from something a child says. Okay, Cancer, let's get your recent past energy out. What has led to this? If this is your reading, of course. Oh, I'm holding two. Let's honor it. Seven of Wands. Yep. Knight of Pentacles makes perfect sense. Current focus energy. Oh, the Hanged Man. He's waiting for that breakthrough, and you're going to be getting that enlightenment this week. King of Wands, that's Leo energy for me. Do have the Five of Cups at the bottom of the deck, some energy to watch. Clarifiers coming in, clarifying the first two cards. I've got the Three of Cups. Clarifying that Hanged Man. Oh, the Star, beautiful Aquarian energy there. Six of Cups. The Sun. You've got double Leo there, by the way, so some of you might be dealing with a Leo, but gosh, guys, that is positive energy. I've got the Two of Pentacles. at the bottom of the deck. Now, this is a general reading and you will need to relate it to your life situation that you're currently dealing with. The readings is like an energetic pattern that can be applied to those areas. For some of you, I feel with the King of Wands in this reading, it's about, I'm feeling more of like a game of chess, tactical moves to position yourself where you want to be in your life. So this could be work, career, or even like I need to relocate in order to get that job. Like I'm feeling like a series of events that are linked here for some of you. I think that you're trying to kind of put down a plan for your life for the next chapter. And that has come about mainly because of this energy here, Cancer, the Seven of Wands. It's an energy of challenge and struggle. It could be that you've really felt like the odds have been stacked against you. You know, it could have been for quite a while, maybe 7 years here. It's this energy of always having to fight. Like you might have that little pang of jealousy for others whose lives just seem to flow. The right people comes in, the right opportunities come in, and then all of a sudden they've got, you know, the house, the car, and all those kinds of things. I feel like it hasn't really gone like that for you. It's been a push, right? You might have some of those things, but man, you've had to work for it. So the Seven of Wands for me is also an energy of being outside of your universal flow. Now for me, that means when we may stay in situations because we feel we should, you know, we're following that head energy, the ego energy, rather than moving with the flow of the soul, the callings, the heart. So we kind of like, okay, it's intelligent for me to stay in this job because it's stable, it's secure, but then you have to use all of your energy and all of your, you know, all of your grit to actually just get through each day. It's a drainer. So that's the energy that I feel, but I feel like you have finally had enough of this. Finally had enough, and what you have already, the reason why that already doing it card is here is because you have already started to plant some new seeds, right? And those seeds could be just, you know, the awakening to the fact of, you know what, this is too hard and I'm going to start following my heart. That could be the first seed that you planted. Then all of a sudden you find yourself, you know, thinking about the things that are out of alignment. Maybe it's place, maybe it's job. And I feel like you're starting to put feelers out or look into your options, right? You've got the Two of Pentacles over here, which can indicate that there's, you know, still a bit of indecision. There's still a bit of, you know, unsteadiness around this, but I feel like things are starting to take a new shape here. The Knight of Pentacles is this energy about making a plan, taking like small but consistent steps of action. It might take you a while to get to where you want to go. But if you start now and you take incremental steps, you'll get there. The Knight of Pentacles knows that it's practical, efficient, methodical, step by step by step that has you grow the right harvest, right? So the Knight of Pentacles is shown here as this knight who's really worked this land to take the seed. He's put the foundation in place. So I think that you've been in the stage of putting the foundation in place and you're ready to take an action to plant a seed. Now the Three of Cups says to me, it's not going to all grow and flourish, you know, in this week, but this is the promise that the seeds that you grow will give you the returns, the results that you are looking for in your next spiritual season. And you're about to get the breakthrough of which seeds to actually plant here. The Three of Cups is about joy, about celebration. You are looking for an increase in your happiness and an increase of being on purpose. Current or focus energy, Hanged Man and the Star. So I feel like you are trying to do this in order to get unstuck in your life. There is this feeling of, you know, when you're out of universal flow, it's like nothing's really happening without, you know, a huge amount of applied effort. And sometimes we feel like our hands are tied, like we can't get off this treadmill because, you know, we have to just keep on running so fast. So I feel like you're going to get the insight, that aha moment, right? We've talked about that, for how to move towards your divine wish fulfillment, the Star, to really, you know, manifest your deeper hopes, dreams, wishes, and desires. And it could require you to close out a big chapter of your life, right? They talk about dying the death of the Hanged Man. It's number 12 in the Major Arcana, and number 13 is the Death card. And you know, you might be one step away from getting the insight as to which doors you need to close in order to fully, you know, move towards the new. So that's for some of you. And then it's about, you know, they say dying the death of the hanged man, like actually surrendering to that process and realizing that it's necessary to get to the next stage. You know, the fear of those endings can really keep us stuck, right? There we go. So it's about acceptance, but also getting excited about the star energy. It really is a beautiful energy. It's an energy of feeling more grounded, healed, stable than ever before. That unsteadiness will go, and about realizing those divine wishes. So beautiful energy. We're going to have to watch this Five of Cups over here, and I think, you know, we've talked about this having to give up to gain, and that's always the process. There could be some sadness, some grieving, some loss for what we're leaving behind here, what hasn't worked out, what we've, you know, needed to allow to close. But the silver lining with this energy is that there really is, Cancer, new opportunities, you know, behind this for you. So that's what I see with that card there. Outcome, King of Wands, the Sun, Six of Cups. Yeah, beautiful. So the King of Wands, being a court card or a person card, can be somebody that you're dealing with, or it can be characteristics that you're needing to integrate in yourself. So you could be dealing with a King of Wands, which can be a Leo, especially with 2 hits of Leo here. It could be a boss, mentor, manager, father, father-in-law, entrepreneurial type figure in your life that gives you some really good advice. Maybe that's where the aha moment comes through, that finally gives you the vision and clarity that you need to move forward. If you are needing to integrate the King of Wands energies, this is about having vision and discernment, right? Seeing a few steps down the track and then knowing what steps to take that are really going to help you build this empire that you're wanting to change your life for the better, to get back to living from passion, purpose, desires, all that kind of thing. The Sun says that you are about to overcome the biggest obstacle here, right? Getting out of that struggle, and you will be moving into a happier, more positive, more flowing time. And if we talked about moving through, you know, the death of the hanged man, this is the rebirth, being seen in all your glory, stepping up, leveling up in life, getting ready to receive again. Six of Cups, receive growth, receive joy, harmony, feeling that kind of childlike energy, that inner child energy coming back again. Before things were a real struggle, it's like a return to innocence, a return to that kind of energy. And, you know, it could be that this King of Wands is someone that you've known in your past that comes through with that insight for you. Maybe you get a phone call from an old colleague or manager or something like that, and they just give you that tip off that you need. But the Sun energy is a card of major positivity. It's not a card that just, you know, is here this week. It normally has a far-reaching effect. And they say that the Sun, you know, it can heal, it enables growth. You know, it really is the strongest energy here. So it looks like things are, you know, bright down the track, and there could be some hurdles to go through. But I think that the clarity and the breakthrough is on its way to you, Cancer. Okay, Cancer, well, I'm going to leave it there, and I hope you enjoyed this reading, keeping in mind it is a general reading for the collective, and it may or may not be for you. Drop me a comment, guys, if you're cool to share. I do like interacting with all of you over there and getting to know you. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, like, share, and all of that. It really does help me bring these readings to you every week. So I'm wishing you so much love and magic for your week ahead. I'll see you back here for another one next time. Bye for now.